All right, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Hopefully you're partying, vibing, and enjoying. We have our official 521 update, maintenance, and patch notice. This is the entire update for the Festival Deanne and King update. I've been saying it for a while. I told you it was a wedding update. I felt that Bon and King, I got that right. It wasn't mainly Bon and King, it was King and Deanne, but I told you, dual unit, told you a wedding. I was mostly right. Garden Party is here. 6th anniversary Grand Festival. Rulers of the New Era, King and Deanne. Up to 300 diamond check-in event, which is much more than that. Enjoy with friends. Grand Cross 6th anniversary Garden Party. A very cool feature that they've been adding, and they're going to continue adding, so get ready. Get up to 100 draws per day. Lucky draw. Cool event. A lot of SSRs to be given away in this event, so fodder, coins, whatever it's going to be for you. 6/6s if you don't have them. It's good. A chance to get, and yes, it is true. It's up to 100 free draws a day. Which is crazy. A chance to get special swag, anniversary welcome, jump box, new hero trial system, very cool by the way, and then a new chapter, and then hero way expansion. Insane QOL quality of life, right? Blue, King and Deanne. Let's check the banner. How good is the banner, chat? How good is the banner? I'm not even streaming, but how good is the banner? So this is the character, dual race by the way. That's the skills and passive. Here we go. So yes, they were correct, and I was correct as well. I told you we would 100% be getting this over here, and we got all of this over here. Yep. No shockers at all. Yeah. So pretty much they confirmed in the dev notes this is your first ever 6 UR character banner, first ever. On top of that, your first ever 7 festivals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 festivals banner alongside UR. This, as I told you, and then all of this over here. Absolutely insane banner. One of the best banners of the year. And if you say otherwise, you're high. There's no doubt about that. You're high. This is the free banner, so you have 100 free draws a day on this banner. 100 free draws. Sadly, it's not like the best banner out there, but 6/6ing this is still good. Maybe this. And there are a bunch of characters here I don't have 6/6, for example, like this over here and this over here. So it's fodder for the most part, but it's still 100 free draws. Use those SSR coins to convert them to other things and have fun. So kind of cool for what it is, though. Pretty much, if you're looking at the character kit, here we go. Increase basic stats of all applicable allies participating in battle by 15%, and increase all stats of the hero duo by 7% for each applicable ally. Applicable ally, fairies, giants, and the 7 deadly sins. At the start of the battle, applies Wrath of the Earth on all enemies that then applies Giant Queen Protection on the hero duo for 1 turn. Wrath of the Earth accumulates up to 400,000 of the target's damage taken. Giant Queen's Protection HP related stats plus 20% immune to Petrify. Whenever an enemy reaches a maximum Wrath of Earth value, the hero duo gains 1 Wrath of Fairy King, effect up to a maximum of 3. Wrath of the Fairy attack related stats plus 7%, damage taken minus 40%, and that stacks up to 5 times. When the hero duo uses an all-target attack other than the ultimate move on an enemy with the Wrath of Earth effect, the enemy takes additional damage equal to 40% of the accumulated value. 1 Wrath of Fairy King effect is removed from the hero duo when an applicable ally takes damage from an enemy's skill during the enemy's turn. If there is a petrified enemy, applicable allies' final damage taken from enemy skills decrease by 50%. Spirit Spear Chastiful 8th Form Pollen Garden applies 2 Wrath of Fairy King effects on the hero duo, then removes ally debuffs equal to the number of surviving allies, heals allies for 350% of the hero's duo's attacks. Cooldown is 3 turns. Flawless Unity inflicts colossal mountain damage equal to 500% of the attack on one enemy, decreases enemies. Why does enemies look so weird? Enemies' ultimate move gauge by 1 orb if the duo has 4 orbs or more. Colossal Mountain has 2 times pierce rate. Inflicts additional damage equal to 20% of the hero's remaining HP. And yes, on even a level 1, it inflicts Petrify for 1 turn. And then it also, I think, removes a ult gauge. So, a very annoying attack. It inflicts light point damage equal to 300% of the attack on all enemies. Light point is 2 times crit chance, 2 times critical damage increase. Hero duo attack 60% when using a skill. Hero damage dealt is 100% when using, when Wrath of Earth reaches maximum value. Increases the hero duo's damage dealt by 50% for 3 turns. Applies 3 Wrath of Fairy King effects on the hero duo. Then inflicts light point damage equal to 500% of the attack on all enemies. Light point is 2 times crit chance, 2 times crit damage increase. Hero duo attack plus 60% when using skills, and then damage dealt plus 100% when when Wrath of the Earth reaches maximum value. So now, from this point onwards, when you dupe 1 to 3, 2 gets you 1 more, 30% to 40, 20% to that, 20% to 35. So yeah, very ult heavy character. Good luck, chat. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Y'all screwed. New content over here. We're getting the 3.5 chapter Hope open coming soon. We also have 3 costumes releasing. Let me know what you think. I think my favorite is 1, 2, 3. So, or rather, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So 3, 1, 2. That's my favorites in order. 4 free UR characters, and then 6, 9. 3, 6, 9, 12. Sorry, I can't math. Level ups, which is insanity. Huh. It's kind of cool. I think these level up your character for you all the way. Okay, so over here we have the missions for the PvP, Elite PvP if you care for it. New card set, increases applicable allies' basic stats by a certain percentage and decreases their attack-related stats. Damage taken, by a certain percentage. Applicable allies with fairies and giants. For each applicable ally participating in battle, their basic stats increase by 5%. That's human 7 deadly sins. At the start of the ally's turn, all enemies take damage equal to 10% of the remaining HP. For each final flame effect on the hero, when the hero uses an attack skill other than ultimate move in PvP, the hero's attack-related stats increase by 50% and HP decreases by 50% of the max HP. 2 titles are being added over here, which is Witness of the 6th Anniversary, or 6th year, and Extreme Training, which is coming out. 7 brand new stamps are releasing, finally, after all these years. We are getting new stamps, so get excited, and they all are 4 core related. Over here, the shop, sadly not updated, which sucks. Diamond bonus, diamond events, purchase bundles, bundles, and more bundles. Check-in event, 300 diamonds, 280 jumping box tickets, 100 more jumping box tickets, a bunch more, 5 free summons. Over here, more free summons. So completion reward. So you do get a free multi, actually. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so we have this over here, Garden Party. This is where you can get your 100 free summons a day. So first you work over here, and then you can like claim this stuff into this, and then you get this currency here. You can trade that for gems somewhere. It's like 30 gems they said you can trade it for. So these all events give you this currency, and that currency can be traded for gems. So this is the tickets. That's 100 tickets a day you can claim, actually. 3 different foods, which in Deathmatch over here, Enhancement, Fort Solgris, Gold Drop, 50%, wow. And then over here, Memory Fragment, 10%, wow. Speech Bubble over there. Yes, you can exchange for 10 gems. So 10 gems here, 300 gems, 10 gems there. So like 330 gems is how much I think we're at right now. I'm pretty sure. Over here, this is the free, so like 6 free URs, sorry. Over here, again, bunch more loot, 4 free relics, I'm pretty sure. Some of these relic boxes, they have like a relic box in there. It's really good, so. Super curious on if that's like all 4 are for free. Got to see that one, but pretty nice. Artifact Gacha is returning. Make sure you take care of that. This event over here is Tower Trials, which is super, super cool. Over here, it's Gluttony and all the bosses cycling. You get things over there. So 7 days of this, which is 7 more gems, but we'll just wrap it up to like 330-ish. Payback event has been extended to 1500. You can now get 100 of those 2 currencies there. So 200 currency total if you do 2 rotations, basically. This event over here, pretty much, which is... Looks like they updated some of it. Kind of cool. Oh, wow. They brought back... Wow, they brought back all the Halloween stuff. 6 Halloween costumes, and they all can be purchased with gems. Wow. And they can all be purchased with gems. Wait, you can be purchased as a set with diamonds? What? So is this a set with... No, I think maybe... Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I think maybe it's paid for, and these are the free ones, actually, or like the gem ones. So I think those are paid for. These are the gem ones. All of these are gems, I think. And then over here, these are all gems. So yeah, I think those are paid, actually, like money. And then over here, new on skin, which is releasing whatever you want to say, whatever. And then system updates, coupon code reward claim, and they've updated it now, where you can claim multiple at a time. You can now actually combine gems and tickets to like merge them to actually summon properly. Unique effect display adjustments. Yeah, you can now read the ultimate level depending on the 162636, which is super cool. They upgraded ranking match, which is also there on top of that, which is, again, kind of nice. They also added titles over here, which gives you equipment slots for these things over here. Or from these things over here, titles, right? So 3 equipment slots, 4, 2, 2. It's pretty cool. Over here, 140. Hero Motion feature added. A new feature added. Pretty much you can, like, interact with people with that, like, right there. It's pretty much like the affinity thing over there. And then over here, increase the exchange items from certain shops. So the gold coin shop over here, 15 from 5, and then 20 from 15 for these currencies, which is nice. And then bug fix, this stuff over here, diamond shop, first bonus, reward change, and exchange materials item added over here, trading material added for trading item. So yeah, pretty much that's what you have over here. Simple patch notes. Wanted to rush it out just so you have it, but yeah, there you go. Let me know what you think. WL, let me know down